give me a chance to wake up, sweetheart. This mentoring is very taxing stuff.
So let me show you guys while we're going at this. Let me show you the difficulties that I had. Now, of course, it'll probably fucking work the first time, just because I'm showing it to you guys. Okay, Nick, let's see how long this takes us.
Can't talk now.
Where you at,
Looking
Nick?
for trouble,
Are you
I
watching?
hope.
Keep an eye on this. Let's count it down. Let's time this bad boy and see what happens. Okay. So, Nick, what we've got is we've got the other bed in position. And what we've got to do is get this one at the right height over the top. And that's too high. So, I say about that high. And then what we do is when we get it at the right height, we're going to take the whole thing and we're going to place it over the top of the other bed. We're going to try to line it up as best we can because it's the best we can do. And once we get it lined up, okay, so we're off just a little bit. So we're going to shimmy and shake. Let's see how this goes. We're still off a little bit, I think. Yeah, so, but not by much. Look at that. Look, I won't tell anybody if you won't. Like right there is about the best we can get. Alright, so we hold down our select button. Now we can kind of move it around and fine tune it if we really need to, but we've got the angle of the dangle right, and that looks like it's going to be correct. So now we just scroll our mouse wheel up, up, and away. And of course that's too high because we're out of the ground, but if we let off our key there, boom, we are now up in the air, and it's pretty darn close, right? You see that, Nick? That was pretty impressive. Now comes the hard part, Nick. This is the part we've been struggling on the whole time, Nick. And I think the big part is finding a even part of ground up here. I think that's where we're having most of our issues. So let's see what we do here, Nick. And how funny would it be, Nick, if we got it first try? I don't think we're going to get it first try, but it'd be pretty awesome if we did, because I'm getting tired of messing with it. And this is going to go in first try. Look at that, Nick. Alright, so we just got to make sure we're at the right height. I like that height. Alright, looks good. Doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so that's the first one. See how many more we can do in a short time period. Alright. Let's have a look here. Okay. Let's see. Well, this one looks like the post is a little bit up in the air, and I think that's where we run into our problems. See? Yeah. Post is a little bit let's do this. Let's reposition the bed. We can do that, Nick. Matter of fact, what we could do, Nick, is see what happens if we let's see what happens if we put the beds in first. Ah, wait. Okay, got them all. Alright. Put the beds in first, and then we'll position the alright, push it back. Way back. All the way back. Alright. Okay, so that's too far. We'll back it up just enough. Alright, so we are in, and I want to win. So, for this one, this little piggy is going to go to the market. And it's just going to be happy about it, too. It's probably going to be one of the happiest piggies around. Alright, so see how this works, Nick? Center it up. Center it up. Alright, pull it out. There you go, Nick. And just like that, we've got ourselves another bunk bed. Because that's the way this shit goes. Now, I did figure out some little tricks, but I couldn't get it to operate at 100%.
Oh, you should be where you put that wood post down. That's where you should be building the bunk bed at. That's the only place I could really sink a pillar into.
Well, whenever I put up the second bunk, that's where I do it at. But I never had a problem with that. With getting the bunk up top, it's always putting the fucking post on.
Well, you put the post, you put the bunk up first, and then put the pillars on.
Well, no, I understand. I'm just demonstrating. I don't need any more bunks right now. I'm demonstrating what the problem is.
Oh, okay.
Right. So grab the post, and then you take it over and try to put it on the bed. And it fails.
Okay,
Yeah.
the reason why it's failing probably is make sure your concrete pillar is sunk in the ground just slightly. Not much. You see the little ears that are on the bottom of the concrete post?
Well, I've spent over a 3-day period, probably about 4.5 hours messing with this. I've tried everything, and
Wow.
I have found out that I can test it prior to. Actually, it doesn't help these fucking settlers. God damn it! I can test it prior to actually walking all the way over there, because all I have to do is if you got it right, you can sink it. They'll sink right in the ground, right where you're at. So all I have to do is.
My point is, you don't want to. You have to have a little fudge factor on the post. So you want to make sure your cement pillar is down just a little bit, just to break the surface. And you'll understand why when you get over there.
Well, you'll be able to see me here in a minute. I sink it to the ground. I barely touch the ground. I've sunk the post in the ground. I've tried a little bit of everything.
Yeah, at the spot where you're trying to build the bunk bed, I'll just let you know. That's why I stopped doing it there. There's dead spots, and it just won't work.
Well, the dead spots don't bother me because
I actually moved the bed, kept moving it around to find the proper spot, and I finally said, this is stupid. So I
But
just moved it.
I mean, unless I can get the post in place, it doesn't much matter where I assemble the bed, because if the post isn't going to glitch in, it don't really matter.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's a combination of issues. It's not just one issue.
Um, I'm gonna um,
Disagree?
slightly disagree. Yeah,
Okay, you can do that.
because it's not where I'm trying to glitch the post. I can take this anywhere in here, like over here. This whole area I can sink. This pillar will sink freely. You'll see it here in a minute. Woohoo! 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 And I cannot glitch the post over there. But I know when it's going to work, because like I said, I can see I can move. I can take the post over there, and I can move up and down all I want, but I cannot glitch this post in there. So where right here, okay, now I'm successful. If you notice, every time I test it, I try to push the post down,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't go all the way down. It just like barely goes. See, now if you can sync it like that, then it'll glitch.
Hmm. Wow.
As long as the Brahmin isn't fucking with me.
Oh.
So that's what I've been dicking with.
Wow.
It still won't go.
Wait a minute. I'm a reasonable guy, but I've just experienced some very unreasonable things.